Hey tribe, welcome to week 7 and it's number 2. It's really exciting, it's leg day. We've kind of really felt legs from 7.1, but stay with this. The first part, the 10-minute or 15-minute AMRAP, depending on your level, is kind of based on that body weight. Started crew, you guys can add some dumbbell ab crunches in as well. So 50-meter loop run, go into those burpees, choose the hand release, choose to support the core by supporting that back. Really important when you go out for the burpees. Sit-ups, make sure they're a variation that challenge you the best that you possibly can when you need to elevate. Standing dumbbell ab crunches. Yep, you can use the dumbbells here. And then you want those elbows either side of the knees and pull down those dumbbells. Starting to really make it purposeful, yeah? I can do it without a weight, with a weight, but I'll use that tempo and the momentum to really elevate that heart rate. Woo. Excuse me. It's hay fever season and it's full on. Alright, next one, 3 rounds. We've got the barbell squats. So you can do a beautiful front squat racked position if you want pro crew. Going through those, it's really important that what we're doing is we're putting it on and using that front shoulders rack position. Have a look at how high those elbows are. You were coming down into that nice. So keep the same technique cues. Make sure you're stacked. That weight is under all the major joints and you're keeping it out in front. Same thing with intermediate and starter crew with the squat. Is I see a lot of people doing it and they squat and the weights come down to on the chest, which drags them forward. If you're gonna rack it up, get it right up on top of the shoulders and keep those hands in that front position and push it back. Doesn't matter how big that depth is. Yep, you're getting through and you're keeping that chest up. Yeah, really important that when you're gonna rack it, it's important. So, heart rate's been super high with the AMRAP. We're gonna go to the elevated straight leg deadlift, if that's kind of where you're at. So, you've done your box jumps, you've done all this beautiful stuff. What we're finding is really important is getting to that straight leg deadlift is that little bit of elevation, shoulders back. We're going over that cliff. We're finding just not having that little bit of elevation is kind of teaching people to go that next little bit of depth and really filling it up the back of the hamstring. Again, this should be something you're nailing, looking in the mirror, which is really important. Now I've added in a normal deadlift here, guys, which is about picking up something heavy off the ground, supporting the posterior change, closing the back door, yeah, like as if you're in prison. It's something that, if performed incorrectly or too heavy, can really put too much strain on the lower back, but if done correctly, supports the lower back and strengthens it. So it's really important to know your limits. Pain is a good indication of tissue damage, but know the right pains and the wrong pains, if that makes sense, and you'll know that. That's kind of in with you. But don't push your envelope. We're going to have a little bit of a look at the deadlift, because you guys know a lot of these moves. So deadlifts, what we're going into, if you have a nice set position, if you're using a barbell, so we use this position a lot in the clean and press, we're going to pick it up off the ground and we're going to bring it in. So we're actually going to bring those hips towards the bar. Yep, our shoulders are back in that nice set position. I'm picking up and I'm using my quads, I'm using my glutes, I'm using my lower back, and I'm picking it up in that nice firm position. Yeah, versus going over the cliff, staying nice and straight. We're actually bending down like that beautiful squat position and pulling it up, bringing it off the ground. So again, works different if you've got big bumpers on the end. Going into some deadlifts, skips, get that heart rate up. You guys know you can do some loop runs in here as well. When it comes to starter crew, just step jacks. You guys know it's about just getting a heart rate up. Kettle swings, we've done those prisoners. Reps are low, but if you can, add the dumbbells here, get them up top, hold them nice and correctly, means those wrists are nice and even. Jackknife, VC abs, depending on where you're at, straight leg, jackknife, or VC extensions, or we do have reverse crunches, and then we've got some butt kicks. started crooning here. So just instead of going off on that run, mixing up that cardio for you guys as well. Superman lat pull downs, we've done those on the ground, bringing it up, pulling it back. Woo. And then we've got some beautiful planks, prone thigh lifts, which we've done as well, which is lifting your butt. But that's it guys, get into it. It's legs, you know it, and hopefully you love it. See ya.